ABC 7 business commentator Richard Stern is joining us now, and we have some down arrows all across the board. Richard.
Haley, I'm afraid you're right. And a little bit of a surprise, the down arrows, as you're about to see, really were no big deal. But a little bit of a surprise because the Fed is meeting today and tomorrow. We'll make an announcement undoubtedly to raise rates. That'll be about 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. The reason it's a surprise is that historically the market has gone up the day before an announcement like tomorrow's. So today, not the case. Let's take a look at the final figures from Wall Street. There you see the Dow down 44 points, just 0.2% at 20,837.37. That on volume of 606 million shares. The Nasdaq down 1/3%, 19 points at 5,856.82. That on volume of 1,426 million shares. And speaking of 1/3%, also the case for the S&P, down 8 points at 2,365.45. Well, today was a very tough day for a man named Gary Kelly. And who is Gary Kelly, you ask? Well, he's the CEO of Southwest Airlines. No, he cannot control the weather. He talked to Bob Harrigan, didn't do any good. But what's his problem? Well, 14 airports that are served by Southwest were closed. 1,200 flights of Southwest alone were closed. And a statistic, easy for me to say, that I didn't know was that Southwest carries more domestic carriers, more passengers every single day than any other airline in this country. So Mr. Kelly, through no fault of his own, today Southwest Airlines stock was down by 3%. Haley, nothing the poor man could do about it, but you can be a great CEO, but you can't control the weather.
Right, you have those external factors you can do nothing about.
Exactly.
And Richard, you're also hosting an investment workshop next week.
Right, and that is something you can do something about. We have lots of questions from our viewers all the time. Do you really understand what you own? I didn't say do you know what you own. Do you understand? Do you and your spouse both understand what you own? It's Wednesday of next week, 1 week from tomorrow, March 22nd, 1:30 in the afternoon. Please RSVP 906-2847. Again, 906-2847.